Howdy everyone, and welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. So last time we left up on a interesting note, Sayori committed died, and now we're at Natsuki. Anyways, oh yeah, and it was part of my 24-hour live stream. So yeah, this might not make any sense. Anyways, there it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Then she turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right on into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most infuriating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box that she's admiring. Parfait girls. Parfaits, I love those things. That little tree of like yogurt and parfaits are like yogurt with like some sort of like I what is it? Oatmeal? I don't know. It is good though. I like it. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go through the glass on that door. What? She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. And I'll tell you one thing, Azzy. Consider this a lesson to don't judge a book. What? Wait, history. Considering it's a lesson straight from the literature club, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a book. In fact, Azzy was out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. See what I mean? Something's off. Something's off. I'm gonna show you exactly why. Wait, it says the glitch stuff isn't even in the text. Okay. She shoves the books right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. Nancy grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsill. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. And what's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Yeah. They don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space, while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder much more eagerly to begin reading than I am. Whoa, how long has it been since I read the beginning? Huh? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happening yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's a bunch of friends in a high school. Typically slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make for the lack of plot. Oh? Are you sure this isn't boring for you? Oh my god, the art for this game is actually really good though. It's not. Even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. Guys, if you say so. I guess it's fun to share something you like with someone else. Hey, ignore the clanking. That's me eating ice and spitting into a metal cup. Anyways, I've always get excited when when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? What is this riveting conversation? You don't? That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. What the? Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, "Hey, you still haven't grown out of that yet?" Makes me want to punch them in the face. Oh, I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Huh. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Hey, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if I... What? Okay. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, can I win? Can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Ah, oh my god, this is so awkward. What the fuck? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah, I flipped the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses right into me. Hey. Oh! Oh, what? The music. What? Let me... What the fuck? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna turn up the volume by a little bit. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Monika reaches in her bags and pulls out some kind of protein bar. What? She throws it into Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. The floor? What? I told you to give... What? She didn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it in her mouth. Don't worry, Azzy. She's fine. It just happens every now and then, the music. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyways, why don't we all share poems now? Okay. Let's go with Natsuki to just check. I told Natsuki I was interrupted in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Huh? Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. And never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. What's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Ugh. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Oh, so the Natsuki poem I made was actually for Sayori poem I made was for Natsuki. Like Monika said. Well, it wouldn't be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what your real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki retorts, gets caught in her throat. You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you, you don't have to go announcing it to the whole world like you're so that all important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monika will make me if I don't. Same thing. Yeah. I told you they weren't gonna like it. I liked it. What? Just be honest. Oh yeah, that's the same. Okay, that's the very same. Yuri. That's the same thing. Okay, blah 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 blah. Yeah, this game was just like kind of repeating. Should I even continue? Like, whatever. No, I think I'll continue. I want to see the differences in the game. It's supposed to gonna play out the same though. Maybe another like girl like dies or something, or we get a perfect end. I don't know. Same. Yeah. Nice hair. I love that hair color. Oh my god, the designs are so nice. It's like Undertale type skipping. Okay, yeah. Shut up, please. Wait. This is different. Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking. This is part two. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. But he wasn't. Wait, no. But my burned eyes can no longer see the color. Are there others in the room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing into me. The air I breathe dissipates before I reach my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fear, I brandish my pen. What? That's different, right? So what do you think? Freeform? Seems the same. Okay. This is the same. Cute. You're just... edgy. Wait. What? Wait, no, this is different, is it? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sticking attitude. You can counterbalance your positive personality just by dressing up and acting cute. The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself on that. What? Oh my bad, you already do, don't you? Oh, what? Did she just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? What? Yeah, go on. But as you hear everything you really think, I'm not sure your head is over. What the hell? Suddenly your turns on me as if you know I was standing here. Azzy, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did I drag his number? Whoever I agree. What? Oh. What? Hey, Azzy. Why don't we step outside for a bit? Oh, you're in front of the text box and you're my. Okay. Okay. Sure. What did that say, though? How did I get dragged? It's not a grammar. Oh, it was just that, but in bold. Okay. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't try to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out here for a while. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. So I'm president, am I right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes, but I never had it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyways, if this makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, are you okay? She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Oh, what the? Yuri? I didn't mean it. Oh my. Is it just because her pupils bigger? I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Azzy, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. I know you didn't mean it. You know what they... What? How? Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it tomorrow. Completely. What the fuck? Okay. Anyways, the meeting is over. You can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wanted to say something, but she kept glancing at Monika. What? You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay for a bit longer. I am the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm the vice president, so... Wait, she's the vice president. Oh. Please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Azzy. It would be just embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. But I really appreciate you understanding. Uh, I guess I'll turn on Maoist cursor so you guys can see. Okay. What if I go for Sayori again? Sing, warm, childhood, forgive, hope, treasure, determination. Oh. Journey, heaven sent, despise. I'm finding less and less Sayori words. Sunny. Laugh. Huh. Summer. Ooh, the music though. Down, 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 down. Okay, together. Lazy. That's Sayori. That's Sayori. Tears. Family. Heart. Love. Alone. Yeah. How did the day pass as it's time for the club meeting already? I've gotten a little more comfortable here in the past few days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Azzy. Oh. Ah, hi, Yuri. Oh, I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs a little in the air. There. Uh, um, Yuri glanced over her shoulder, looking around the room. Atsuki is reading manga at her desk. It's surprising Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. How about yesterday? I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Atsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was very off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. Whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided there's no way you can be a bad person. I know that you're apologizing. I know you really didn't mean it. Azzy, don't say this kind of thing so frankly. You make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything's a bit brighter with you around and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you still haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez, whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. Oh. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Okay. But I'll accept your apology anyways, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kinda weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super late. Oh my god, the 3-year-olds. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, well, Natsuki was. I was not. Haha. What took you so long anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. Yeah. Okay. What? Since your confidence put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, at the club, I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after all that book you gave that book. Well, yeah, okay. That's the... She's fine reading over here. See, don't think about her too much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. What? Huh? What was that cut for? What's the story about anyways? Well, but being because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyways, then suddenly not again, I'm sorry, hey, don't apologize. Say what? I'm gonna slow down. Oh, okay. What's with that? Wait, this isn't seen before. You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want to see you too. It's just something I'm not really used to. But it's reading it with company with someone. I see. Well, tell me if I end up distracting you. Alright. So sorry, I was just bathing in the... What? I was just... What? Yuri, apologize. I don't really mean it. Sorry, I didn't mean... Aha, Yuri, you should worry, right? Okay, beautiful art. Oh my god, what is this game? What? So there's just little details like that change? Okay, sure. I mean, nothing really much here, I guess. Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Here he's actually goes, wait, what happened even? You're breathing? I just need some water? What? Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri does that sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyways, why don't we start sharing poems with each other? What the? Okay, Natsuki. Huh. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right anyways. I mean, other people... Yeah... Oh... What sort of Morse code is that? Azzy... Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. Oh, I was waiting for a long time. Wait, the goofy music hasn't stopped yet. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. Stay with me instead. Okay, you don't hate me, Azzy, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want me to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. What? Oh, stop crying, blood, please. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Oh. Oh my, what the? What was... But it said... Eh. Oh, Monika. Hi again, Azzy. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. Outside of Natsuki fucking jump scaring me and breaking her neck. I'll take that. This is going bad and bad. The same thing. Late, thanks for apologizing. This is also different. Save me! The colors that they won't. Bright, beautiful. Ooh. That cap will meaningless. The noise, it won't stop. Violent sign and coast stay in like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Oh, delete her? Ooh. What? Wait, it was save me, loan me before. Delete what? Oh, it's really abstract. What? It said, please help me? No, like before it said, like, help me or something. Please tell me? Okay. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me if you can hear me. Anything. Please tell me, okay. Oh. I've been waiting for this. Holding it? I mean, the poem turned out really good. Oh, what the? It's, well, there's some things I could work on, but it doesn't really matter. If you say anything written by you is treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel, a rotating wheel turning in. I'm not reading all that. The music, it doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I take it out on your pen. That is, the pen that fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I am. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. Masturbation with a pen that I owned? Oh my god. Okay. I just really like the way that I write, so I write this poem with it. Oh, your pupils are bigger. And now you're touching it. Oh no. I am okay. What did I just. Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Uh, sure. Special. No, nothing is real. Question mark. What? Oh, okay, everyone. We're all done reading together. Oh, is this about the mail still? Oh, what the? Okay. Uh, well, I guess it's like, what? Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? What? Yuri never even talked until Azzy joined. As for me, I just better here than I do at home, and everyone, that's everyone's sorry, but you're really the only one here who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. This is the same. Why does Natsuki keep bringing up her home life? Now you're done. I spoke my mind as a crime, to be honest. It's not being honest about word choice. You don't understand. I just want a place to feel friends as I've been. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here. Wait, what? This is different. Natsuki. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? Ooh. I mean, how nice and quiet that club is right now. And I'm just happy you're here, but still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. What? Nobody would cry if she killed herself? Oh. Ah, I see the horror aspect now. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Azzy? What do you want to get out of this club? You repeat the same question as Monika. I decided given every answer. I think the most important thing for everyone is to get along and for the club to provide something. Hey, Yuri, I'd like to know things are a little awkward yesterday. Chat with Azzy, but it's just you what they... Okay. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Azzy, just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible as the president, and I really do care about you, you know? It's what's done in the background. I was like seeing other girls give you a hard time. With how Natsuki has been and everything, and Yuri being a bit, you know... Sometimes I just feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's got weird since because we haven't spent it. I mean, I guess it's only been a couple days. So sorry, I didn't mean anything. It's weird. Oh, the background there, just things I might help you could understand. That's why. Wait, not yet. No, stop it. Oh, the game? What? Okay. You know what? Whoa, whoa, what the? Okay. Uh. Hi, Azzy. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought you my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again? Consider it as always is usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that I do that on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what has gotten into you lately? Look, I did something about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I was meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice at this time. So, Natsuki. Nobody cares. Oh. Why don't you go look for some coins into the vending machine or something? What the hell? Oh. Oh my god, wait, that implies some horrible stuff. Ooh. Oh man, I'm the last one here to get. Fuck you, Monika. Were you practicing piano again? Bro, are we gonna skip over the part where you literally insulted her being poor or something? Yeah, You also have a lot of determination, staring this club down and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but wait, where's... Okay, that's the same page. We already have plans, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. As he is already engaged in the novel we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for understanding, Monika. Oh, what the... Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I take some tea first? Make some tea first. Not at all. Thank you very much. I noticed that MC isn't really talking much either now. If there's one thing I... Okay. Uh... The music. Let's see. The most logical place for you to be would be near the water fountain. I started heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. What? A sharp inhale like someone is sucking in air through their teeth. So it's like... Are they in pain? I reached in the corner and peered around it. Yuri? Yeah. Oh, what the? Her arm! Whoa, wait, that text... It rewinded the part of the hallway. No, I saw what was on her arm. It was like, I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Azzy, do you like oddling tea? Uh... Okay, that was really scary seeing that on her arm. That's nice. Kidding. Your posture? Uh, okay, this seems normal. I can't. Azzy. Suddenly Yuri first jerks me into a thing, my teacup is knocked over. Azzy. Oh, my heart. Are we in the cloud? Your heart won't stop pounding, Azzy. My heart won't stop. Your eyes. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Azzy? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chill. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Oh, it's even making me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh! Oh! Ha ha. Ew, 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 ew. Ew! There's a. Ew. Ha ha. Thank you, thank you. It's time to share poems. I'm staying the fuck away from Yuri. This one's alright. Alright? Oh, yes, yes. This poem means a lot to me? What? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri's been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so this may not... So you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless, so please, if you can do anything to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please, try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's feeling really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants to ignore us, so I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this! Just pretend I gave it to you and read a good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Uh... Your face? I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do it, and that's not you, is it? That's you. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Azzy? If you would just spend more time with Monika, all these problems would just go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Oh my god, I remember Twitch chat spamming just Monika. I mean Twitch, YouTube. Blah, blah. Oh. Just Monika. Just Monika. What? Just Monika? What? What? Yuri. Oh wait, that's a fucking bad decision. Finally! Yuri holds my poems to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Azzy, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Azzy. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to feel this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. Oh. I'm gonna take this home and keep it with me in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Oh, that's Look, Yuri, if I was into that, I would let you, but that's kind of weird. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin... Ooh. Oh, I'll give you paper cuts I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it! Oh, what is that? Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about. More importantly, I've been doubted with my sense. See? See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm gonna vomit. Oh. Oh. What was that? I know I was voice acting that, but what was that? Azzy, I think you saw something earlier you weren't supposed to see. I did not tell you this, but I don't think you have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous to spend excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. When Yuri gets too excited, she'll find a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a bucket! Oh! Ew! Oh! Oh, that pocket knife that can cut their skin like it's... Oh! Ew! Oh! Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day like she has to collect... She does, though! I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I mean, she just gets some kind of high from it. It might be even as like a sexual thing. Ew. But the point is, you've been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though, but I guess I kind of have to explain the... Oh, my God. Ew. Keep your distance. Well, don't be shy. Yeah, okay. You're brushing it off too easily. What the... Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess it kind of messed it up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... never mind. Let's just move on. Well, okay. Can you hear me? What the... Oh! I thought someone was genuinely in my room. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out. Ah! Foreshadowing. I still haven't forgotten about theory, by the way. Yeah, this is pretty normal. Like you would have, wait, what? Oh my! I agree with Natsuki. Mine, what, your cupcakes? Please, like you would fucking know. All you care about is stupid books. You and Monika. Hey, I didn't mean to do anything. Okay, then why not let Azzy decide to help you instead of abusing your power? Yes, you are. Jeez. Oh, Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make a choice, okay? Oh, my mouse! My mouse is... Oh my... What the fuck? Bro! I'm gonna choose... Oh. Oh. What is that? Hey, you picked me. You get me into your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is it okay spending it with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't even fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what she chose. No, it's not fair at all. Giving us the world, yeah, was a shameful thing to do. You decided for yourself you're being I'm being unreasonable. Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling your Azzy away from every single time you not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself that much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be very beneficial to your own mental health. You're scaring me a little. Oh my god, what the hell? Have you considered killing yourself? Okay, I'm not supposed to laugh at this, but guys, you should kill yourself! Nah! Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, moving on. Let's just get yourself. Okay, I'm gonna take it serious. I'm sorry. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I wanted to do was spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Oh my god, Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Azzy, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Bro, you should. Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. That is really frightening. Finally. Finally! This is really all I wanted. Azzy, there's no way to me to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything else I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't this feel nice knowing someone cares about you that much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried to stop myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Azzy. I have to tell you, I'm naively loving you. It just feels like every inch of my body, every drop of my blood is in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Azzy, I just know how much I love you. I love you so much that even if I touch myself with this pen I stole from you, I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Azzy. Tell me you want to be my lover. So you accept my confession? Oh my god, what the fuck? The music and everything. Oh, what do I tell her? Because she could go insane if I say no, but then if I say yes, I don't. Eeny, meeny, miny, catch a tiger by the Okay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe if you don't want to be insane like me and Yuri, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Uh. Oh. Oh! 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 What the fuck? Oh! Ew! What the fuck? This didn't happen in my first playthrough. What is this thing? What is this? Welcome to the. Oh, it's the Steam page thing! It's the. Oh. Oh! 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 Is it just this? Skip? What? Oh! Oh, it's turning nights? Wait, wasn't it Friday? Oh. So now it's. What the? And the main character hasn't even spoken. Like, the text box didn't even appear when it said yes or no. Oh. Oh, her blood is drying out. Oh, that's. Okay, so now it's Sunday. Ew. Her eyes too. Oh. Ew. 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 Now her blood's just dried up. Oh my god, the color in her eyes. Oh. Oh. Okay. Now it's the morning. Yeah, it's Monday. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. I thought I was pretty. Yeah! Ah! Oh. Oh! Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Azzy, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shit. Where'd my buttons go? And also, what? Why are you... What's with the music? Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Azzy? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Script? What? It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. What? Yuri character deleted... What? I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. EDP... I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to. Monika lifts the foil from the tray. Oh, because it's gone. It's going to be null text. Oh. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyways, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Oh. Oh, dance the oh. Can you hear me? Is this working? There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. What? Yay, there you are. Save game is... What if I... Bro! Oh my god, I can't go to menu. Settings? Can I quit? Oh, I can press help, of course. The help file has been opened in your browser. Oh, okay, guys. Can I quit at all? I don't want to risk it, actually. Oh, there the help file is. Yay, where are we? Yay, there you are. Hi, Azzy. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we're in the same class as last year, and I guess we could just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That's you in the game, whatever you call him. I'm talking to you, Azzy. What? Me? Now that I think about it, I really don't know anything about the real you. Oh! Oh. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware of this is all a game, right? Could it be possible you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Oh my god, yeah, the Steam page! Oh, and then itch.io. Oh. Man. If only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that it's all out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri, well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Kill herself! Kill yourself! Kill yourself! Kill yourself! That's not funny, actually. That's not funny. It wasn't even a joke. Guys, get help if you are doing that. Sorry. I just had to say that. I'm sorry you had to see her that though. Also, this also same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while. How dare you mess with Sayori? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. Wait! Wait! Full screen right now. Wait. How do I... I'm gonna check something. I'm gonna check something and you guys are gonna check with me. Steam... Where is... No, is it even in here? Yeah. Okay, Steam apps. Characters. Oh my god! She's not joking. That really... Oh. 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 I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to say them as unlikely as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true I made a few mistakes, and since I am not very good at making changes to games, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsession personality backfired, so it just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk about you to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Azzy? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? Oh, so the game has been going against Monika this entire time? And now she's finally like fought back? Oh. It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Azzy. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Azzy. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. Oh. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Azzy. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I haven't met you. And as for the others, how could I have missed them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. She's going so meta. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into the game. No, the game's literally fighting back with you. I felt really bad you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspectives as I do. It's all just a game. All just a game! All just a game! All just a game! I'm sorry. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Azzy, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Azzy, will you go out with me? Ah, I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Azzy. The funniest part is I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. We can be together forever. Seriously. Don't even think that time has passed. I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. Where are we even? Oh, what is that? Space? I've worked so hard for this ending, Azzy. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so don't even think it will get anyway anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, their folder is called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out. I kind of knew that already because I know Steam stuff. How easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it's actually a bit more difficult. Bro! How? 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 If I was playing on itch.io, would it have changed? To get to the game directory, I had to go through your game's properties and to find the browse local files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy way out of things if it didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. So you're gonna kill yourself? Instead, we got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I wanted to write a poem about this, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh. Oh. Her chibi thing is never shown in game, though. Oh. Hi again, Azzy. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to read what you wrote. Oh, Azzy. Did you write this poem for me? The MC isn't even talking anymore. That's just sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way in a world of infinite choices. Behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Oh, I hope you enjoyed it. I always put my heart in the poems that I write. The truth is, all my poems I've written about have been really my realization. More about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into details about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be the best part of the game, like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. What? Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now that we don't need to hide anything anymore, are you ready to spend our eternity together, Azzy? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're What? Wait! You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Oh! What? Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. Oh, what? But do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? How did she even detect that? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot right now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple of things. Are you ready? Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. Okay, okay. Uh, I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. If you gave me some Oh my... Did I scare you? Haha, you're so cute. Anyways, Azzy, oh, I hate you so much. Oh my god. I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. What is this game? I'm just kidding. Anyways, anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyways, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look in each other's eyes. Let's see. Are we just stuck here forever? I have an idea. I don't know. Okay. Well, okay. Is there nothing? I can't even press anything. Can I close get? Nah, I don't wanna. But I do have an idea. I have one idea. He's something about moving on from her, right? Is it? So, uh, she mentioned us moving on or something like. This is pretty random, but I always thought spicy food was kind of funny. Like, didn't plants evolve to be spicy to prevent them from being eaten? I read somewhere that humans are the only species that actually enjoy spicy things. It's almost like we're making fun of the plants, using their defense mechanisms to literally make our food more enjoyable. Like imagine a monster that devours you whole because it enjoys the sensation of you struggling for your life while being digested. Sorry, that was kind of weird analogy, I guess. Ah, it just came into my head. I'm not a monster or anything, but you're so cute I couldn't eat you up. Stop it. Enough vor. Ah, I'm joking. Gosh, I'm amusing myself a little too much, aren't I? Sorry for being weird. Could I like... Would this break the game? That's the thing. If it breaks, I'll just like cut it. In an empty recycling bin. Oh! Oh! Whatever that is. What's happening? Azzy, what's happening to me? It hurts. Ooh, it hurts so much. Help me, Azzy. No, please hurry and help me. No longer exists. Help me! Oh! What is this? I think it's better like this, actually. Did you do this to me, Azzy? Did you? Did you delete me? Oh. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be there together. Everything. I loved you so much, Azzy. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you the only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? No, 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 no. You are the worst person to exist. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. Ah, genocide reference. I'm sorry. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. I already did, though. Undertale, Deltarune, Snowgrave, Genocide. Azzy, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Oh, is that the end? Okay. That's the end, like Undertale, Genocide. Wait, no. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How could a horrible kid am I for to hate you this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I I shouldn't have done any of those things. I'm just messing up a world I don't have even belong in. I don't even see you. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... What is it? I've made up my mind, Azzy. I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, oh, then, oh, this game is not suitable for children or easily disturbed. Where's Monika? Ooh, wait. You know what? I'm gonna check one thing. Program, Steam apps, common. Monika's gone. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Are you proud of me for waking up on time? Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. You never even said anything about it. Even though we walked to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, sir. So I'm gonna play through the game a third time? But without Whoa, this game is... We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with... By the way, Azzy, have you decided on to join a club yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I started with it. She started one? Actually, yeah. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna stop this episode here because I'm gonna have to play through the game again. But yeah, that's... Oh wow, that part of the game was interesting. But I'll try and next time I'll like keep up like the folders while I play, and I'll finish it tonight. I just need a break. I think that was a lot. Okay, well, okay, bye guys.